Hello, welcome to Tabletop CP for another battle report. Tonight we're doing a bolt action game. It's kind of a theoretical game of USMC versus Soviets in the jungle. Obviously not historically accurate, but it's bolt action, so it doesn't have to be. So tonight we got Steve playing his Soviets against Andre. He's running the USMC force. So here's the table, all the new jungle terrain. Terrain-wise, these everything with these bases is going to be dense terrain. The rocks are hardcover. You can get up on them, and you will be in hardcover. All the buildings are going to be light cover. And this plantation over here is not dense terrain. It's just going to be light cover if you're in it, but you can see all the way across. So that's it. We're going to be playing Heartbreak Ridge tonight, and that mission is one objective in the center and table quarters. So each player will have one objective in their table quarter. And the way that works is the middle one is worth 1 victory point. The objective in your table quarter is 0, and the objective in the enemy table quarter is 2 points. So we'll go ahead and go over the forces, and then we'll roll for table quarters, and we'll get started. Here's the USMC force. We got a veteran lieutenant with man, with SMGs, a veteran sniper, a regular medic. These 3 squads here are Marine Raider squads. They're stubborn veterans, and they are all identical with 2 BARs, SMG sergeant, and a shotgun. Actually, correction, only 2 of them have shotguns. And this is a veteran engineer team, or engineer squad, 2 BARs, 2 SMGs, and a flamethrower. We got a bazooka with a jeep, a light howitzer with gun shield, medium, or all these guys over here except the bazooka are regular. Medium mortar spotter, veteran 105 Sherman, a 1.5-ton truck with MMG, and a 3/4 ton Dodge with medium machine gun.
Got a heavy howitzer with spotter, heavy mortar with spotter, divisional gun, junior lieutenant. We've got 2 squads of veterans with LMGs and Panzerfausts, 2 LMG squads that are regular, flamethrower team, T-34-85, 3 trucks with pintle-mounted machine guns, and the free 12-man squad, green.
So Steve won the die roll, and he is picking this table quarter over here. He's allowed to deploy an infantry and another infantry or artillery. So he's put his heavy mortar with spotter right there. Divisional gun there in the jungle. And Andre was obligated to take the opposite table quarter. And he has deployed his light howitzer and his medium mortar. And the rest of the guys that are left, half of them can be, up to half can be first wave, and the rest will be coming in as reserves along the entire table edge. So that will do it, and we've already pulled the first die, and it was an American die. First die, Andre ran this squad of Marine Raiders up to that rock. So next die,
Yes.
Soviet. Truck went down. One of the reserve units. Next dice, Americans.
Down.
Down order, okay, so here we go. Gonna put all our reserves down.
Down.
Next, another down for the Americans. Tell me you're bringing that Sherman in first wave.
Down.
What? What are you talking about? You're gonna lose a round to shooting.
At what? Down.
Everything. Another down order. Down, okay.
5 greens in a row. Give me one more.
No, that's yours.
Mine.
So Soviets get another die.
Alright.
Putting someone down, Steve?
Yeah, I'll put the flamethrower team down.
Alright. We're doing it.
And I'll put the lieutenant down.
Okay. Get all these down orders out of the way.
Down.
Another American down order. So that should be it for the reserves, right?
For mine.
So, okay. All right then. Now another American dice, and Andre's going to have to do something this time. Squad of Marines running from the edge up to the rock wall there. Soviet dice. Truck went down again. Another unit gone down, and then a American dice was pulled. The Marine sniper has moved into the jungle there, and another Soviet dice has been pulled.
LMG squad's going down.
Another squad down. First turn is going pretty quick. So fast I can't even keep
I
up.
need to make a decision. So.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
So a Soviet die. Soviet inexperienced squad has come in here, opposite those Marines on the wall. And the next die was Soviets. So Steve has run one of his trucks, and what's in there? Veterans?
That's a team of veterans with LMGs.
Veteran LMG and Panzerfaust. They ran up to there. Next die, Americans. Marine medic has entered the game over on this side with that squad behind the rocks. Next die. Squad of regular LMG toting infantry has come in here. And another American die. And the officer, Lieutenant Barnes, has come in over here with the medic and the squad of raiders. Next die. Soviets. The squad in the truck has gone down since they can't get out. The truck ran. Next die, Soviets again. The
T-3485.
T-3485 has advanced, and he will fire onto the light howitzer. So moved, and assuming is that
Heavy cover.
heavy cover.
Probably long range.
42 inches, I think so. Hold on. So it's long range, moved, hard cover, so 7s. So
There's the main gun.
I don't think you're in range with the machine gun.
You're right.
So that will. So he missed.
But I fired.
But you did get a shot
You
off.
fired
More
a
shots.
shot's been fired.
More shots off and with your tank than Andre is going to get in this turn. Next die. Marines.
American.
The light howitzer is going to take a shot at the inexperienced squad. And we didn't count it up. I'm
Pretty
sure
that
that's a hit.
hits, though.
Yeah.
Soft cover.
Long range, soft cover. So yeah, needing a 5. So you got a hit. So it's a 2-inch template. So
Looks like
they're spread out.
4 of
pretty
them.
good. So 4. All right. And anything but 'cause they're inexperienced and you're +2 pen. So 4 dead.
Do I reroll 6s?
Yep. Cock die. So 4 dead. And D3 pins. 1 pin. 4 dead and a pin.
American.
Next die goes to the Americans again. What do you got left, Andre?
I got a mortar and another squad. So
Okay.
the mortar.
So the mortar is going to take a shot at this truck. The spotter is over there. So he is going to roll a 6. And no, it's a 2. So that missed. So next die. Americans again. Anyway, another squad of Marine Raiders has run in over here. So we got a force building moving towards the objective. Next die is the Soviets. Do you have anything left besides your mortar?
Actually, that was it for me.
So that's
Last
it
2
for
dice
Andre.
are Steve.
The divisional gun is going to take a shot onto the squad here behind the wall. Indirect.
Yeah, we'll shoot indirect.
Okay.
Guess I have to roll a die with numbers on it.
Needing a 6. Nope, it's a 4. You grab a marker over there, Andre. And then you got the last one at your mortar.
It's the mortar.
Soviet heavy mortar on the howitzer. Let's hope it don't hit for Andre's sake. Ooh, a 5. It was close. think Andre might be feeling a little naked without his heavy mortar this game.
Yeah.
We got a light or a medium howitzer. So that'll do it for turn 1. We'll collect them up and start turn 2. Here we go, turn 2, first die. Belongs to the Marines. Mortar firing on the truck, this time needing a 5. It is not a 5. I'm feeling the truck won't be there next turn. It's worth a shot though. Another dice for the Marines. This squad of Marines has leapt the wall, advanced into the orchard,
Long range soft cover move.
and they are going to fire onto the inexperienced squad. No movement penalty because they're
I'm
Americans.
American.
I thought BARs.
B-
I thought that was just rifles.
No, it's BARs too.
How many dice?
They get, I believe, 2 each. So your long range soft cover.
3 hits.
5s, yep, 3 hits. And they're inexperienced, so killing on 3s. 1 dead, 2 dead, and then a 6. So 2 dead and a pin. Next die. Might as well take that marker off of there for the infantry. Soviets. This squad has gotten out of the truck, moved up into the trees there.
LMGs need 5s. And got 2. And the rifles need 6s.
Cock dice.
We got 1. So it's 3 hits.
3 total hits. They're firing onto the Marines there in the field.
They're veterans, right?
They're veterans.
5s.
Nothing but a pin. Get our t-shirts made up. Nothing but a pin. Never happened, did it? Next dice. The Marines again. The Jeep has run up there to the building
With the bazooka.
with the bazooka in it. Okay, next dice.
As we were discussing that, I'm thinking you could probably tell who's riding in the Jeep.
Yeah.
You have 2 Jeeps, though.
No.
Well, I've got
Yeah, you got
that other
Got a
carrier.
big Jeep.
American dice. It's the beep. That's what they call it. The big Jeep, the beep. So American dice. So a squad of Marines has run into the building, which
Which is soft cover.
soft cover, since they're just light wood. So next die is Soviets. This truck is moving. He moved, and he's going to fire onto the Marines, needing 5s.
Got 2 hits. The Marines just won't die, but they'll take a pin.
Veteran Marines are
Gonna mess me up.
tough to kill. And stubborn. So, yeah. Next die is Marines again.
Marines again.
Squad of Marines is advanced into the rocks. You gonna shoot?
Yeah. It was just a measurement opportunity.
So there we go. He's shooting at the spotter. Needing 7s for sure.
Ooh.
Oh no! Got it. What is he? A regular? Oh boy, here we go. Oh, he's dead. Wow.
Wow.
Knocked.
Did not see that coming.
Ineffective Russian mortar now. Well, yeah, because you needed what'd you need? Long range, hard cover, small team.
Well, it was
down.
like a 9, so.
Or a 9 or a 10. So anyway, that was a game changer. So next die, Soviets. The divisional gun has rotated on the spot, and he's going to fire onto the Marines in the rocks to just kill the spotter. And it's a miss. That was indirect, right?
Correct.
Okay. Indirect fire onto the Marines in the rocks and a miss. So next die.
Soviets.
Better line of sight, and you don't
Yeah,
have to
so
worry
the Soviet mortar has, since the spotters died, he advanced up to the rocks.
Okay, Soviets again.
And another Soviet dice. He's in hard cover there now, and he's got pretty good line of sight. The reserve truck with all the dudes in it is going to try to come in. He makes it.
Oh, he makes it?
Hey, he's regular, right?
He's regular.
That's an 8. Yeah, so yeah, -1, so you're good. So that truck has a squad, the officer, and the flamethrower in it.
I had a different squad that would have fit. But
Yeah, so
They're-
he didn't have enough room, so he's leaving the officer out.
They're Russians. They can have guys riding on the hood.
Yeah, just pile in, man. Nut to butt. Make your buddy smile. That's how they do it in the Army, man. Just pack them in. There's no... Yeah, it says 12-man limit, but it's like, oh, we can get 20 guys in there, I'm sure. No worries. So that truck is coming in now. So the truck wound up just running up behind that little piece of terrain there. Next die, USMC. Sniper taking a shot on the mortar. Needing a... Oh, that's a hit. A 5. I think we get a 3. And he's regular, right? So a 4 up, he's out of here. Nope. Maybe you were right, Steve. Maybe you should have moved down here. Don't take my advice anymore. So he missed. Anyway, next die.
Actually, it was a pin, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, you do take a pin. Marines get the next one. So the empty 3/4 ton Dodge with machine gun has come in, and he's going to fire onto this infantry squad here. So
Move long range soft cover.
yep, move long range soft cover.
How many dice?
6s. 5 shots. Nothing. Need 6s.
Bummer. Hey, there's
There's some 6s if you add them together. Different game. Next die. Soviets. The officer will attempt to enter the battlefield from reserves.
oh no.
Yeah, you got it. The officer has moved up here behind the rock. Next die.
Soviets again.
Soviets again. What do you got left? Tons of crap, huh?
Oh
The inexperienced squad is going to try to pass over 2 pins. And the officer, so they're 8, 9,
And green.
but 2, they're down 2. Oh, that's right, you never rolled for your green thing. Oh, dang. I'm going to do that right now. So they didn't pass the order. Well, we'll find out right now,
Unless they aren't green.
actually. Right, unless they're not inexperienced
Or if
again.
they are
So
green.
was it 6 is a or what was the green?
I don't know. We'll have to look it up real quick. All right, we'll see what happens on the green roll then.
Oh, they're regulars now.
Suddenly they're regular, so they do pass because they're a 9. They had 2 pins, which brings them down to a 7, and +1 for the officer. You're an 8,
I
so
would
you're
have
good.
rather saved my 6 for something else.
I don't know.
But
Having those guys regular is going to be helpful. So the regular squad now has moved up to the wall, so they're now in hard cover. So next die. Belongs to the Marines again. Lieutenant Barnes has run up next to the building there. Next die is Soviets. Another.
LMG squad in a truck.
Yep, they're coming in, trying to come in from reserves. Oh, no, they don't make it. That -1, so next die. Soviets. Guys that didn't come in the truck are going to go down and stay in the truck. Next dice. Marines. Well, they're going to attempt to bring a truck of engineers in. They make it.
Just.
The truck itself is regular, but you did make it. Actually, the Americans don't. They have a special rule where you don't. They don't have the -1 to come in from reserve. So he looks like he's planning on running. Should have outflanked them. That's what I always do with my engineers, but outflanking engineers with flamethrowers. Deadly unit. So he moved up to there. So next dice. Soviets. Flamethrower team. They were in the truck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they went down. Okay. And,
My guys in the truck will go down.
All right. Next dice. Andre again. What do you got left? The bazooka in the jeep.
Bazooka will go down.
Okay. Yeah, they ran. Soviets.
LMG team goes down.
Okay. Soviets. I think you're done going down, I'm assuming.
No, I've got one more. Yes, the reserves are down.
So the T-34 is going to fire an HE shell into the building.
Is the building half obscured?
Sadly, you only got to roll a 3. Well, let's see if you can do that first before we get too excited here. Yes.
Okay.
And it's D6 hits on the dudes inside. 2 hits. So you need, it's +2, so you just need 3s. No, nothing. But you do get D3 pins. So that's something. Okay, 1 pin.
No, it's jack shit.
All that for a pin.
Wow.
Yeah, you got Andre skated on that one. Next die is Marines again.
Yeah.
So the Marine medic, he's just leading the charge here for some reason. But there he is. That's where he moved. So next dice.
Soviets.
The squad back there in those woods behind the divisional gun has gone down. Next die. Marines
They're
again.
both Marines at this point.
All Marines left.
Yeah.
So he's got 2 left. Sherman coming in. Yes. And this is a veteran Sherman, so we got the gyro stabilizer, so he will not have a movement penalty.
So,
And he can go 12. He can go 9.
oh, 9 and
Yeah.
shoot?
Yep.
Okay.
So what are you shooting at?
Hey, look. Oh,
You know his tank. You don't have a AT.
I don't have an
You have a
AT.
howitzer. But you can put pins on the tank. But it's not going to be. You're not going to be able to take it out. But +3. Most you could do would tie it. You could tie his front armor and get a glancing hit.
So, I will
Rethink.
rethink.
So he's moved up there.
Mhm.
He's going to fire. I'm assuming everything. Machine guns. Direct fire HE. So it'd be just soft cover. Are you within
Yeah.
30?
Yeah, 22.
Okay, so just a 4.
Moved.
Then
Oh, stabilizer, huh?
gyro stabilizer.
Wow.
Worth every penny.
Ouch.
That's a hit. So that's a 3-inch template. So 5 hits. And it's they're veterans, Steve?
Is there a Panzerfaust in there?
Yes.
Yes.
2
They're
Panzerhaus.
veterans.
Okay, so it's +3. So yeah, anything but.
So 4.
4 dead. And you got your whole machine gun. Long range, moved, soft cover, so 6s, 5 shots. Nothing.
And D3 pins.
D3 pins. So 1 pin. Still though,
That thinned it out a little, didn't it?
yeah. That 105 veteran Sherman's nasty.
Even if
Nasty
you can't
unit.
mess with the
Doesn't matter.
tank over there,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'd take out the infantry. The tank, I just ignore tanks most of the time. I'd rather take a howitzer Sherman. Take out all the infantry. So is that it? Or you got one more? What do you got left, Andre? Just your light howitzer?
Yeah.
Okay. Morale check, we forgot. He did kill 50%.
Oh,
And they run off.
Fubar.
Rolled the
wow.
boxcars.
Fubar and
So that howitzer shot from that Sherman just, it took the squad out. So,
The dice are on my side tonight.
yep. So we'll go back and he's got the light howitzer left. So the light howitzer is going to fire onto the T-34. So I think that's a hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah, long range. So you can't do anything to it, but you can put pins on it.
So it's just a pin, right?
D3 pins.
Oh, D3 pins.
Anything, yeah, anything it hits. So is that 2?
2 pins.
So not bad. That could make a big difference. So that's it for turn 2. So gather them up and move on to turn 3. All right, top of 3. Here we go. First die, turn 3. Please be Soviet. No. It's some USMC dice.
What do you?
First dice, the light howitzer is going to fire back at the tank, try and put some more pins on it. That's a miss. A 3. Need a 4. Next die.
Soviets.
Soviets. T-34 is going to pass an order, or attempt to, with 2 pins. Nope.
Fails.
See, shooting at the tank did something there, Andre.
Something big. No, I didn't realize it was D3 pins.
Yeah.
That's
Those
nasty.
Soviets.
Yeah, you don't got to kill it. You just knock it out of commission with pins.
Even for a turn or two, I mean.
Yeah.
That's
Losing
huge.
losing the one turn. That's what I was saying. You lost a turn of shooting that Sherman by bringing him in reserve. So that's a big. That's
Well, I didn't realize it was just an HE Sherman.
oh, yeah.
I was planning on flanking his tank with it.
Oh. Well, maybe it's better off it worked out that way then, because you still wiped out a squad, so you're good. That's worth missing a turn for.
It was.
So this squad, the LMG squad, has gotten out of the truck, and they're going to fire on the truck there with the engineers on it.
Long range move.
These
Fives.
fives.
Ooh, we got one hit.
1 5
Wow.
after all that. Wow. Well, we'll see if we make it count here. Need the 6.
Nope.
Nothing.
Pinned it.
2 pins.
Yep, pin on each. Next day. Still in that truck is a flamethrower. Marines. Trying to pass an order with the truck. That's good. So the truck has run up to the objective. So it's a bold move. And it's full of engineers with flamethrowers, so good luck getting rid of them, unless you can destroy the truck. That's your best bet there. Next dice, Marines again. The 105 Sherman's gonna fire his howitzer again at the squad in the trees.
Don't think so.
I think you're long range.
So,
It's 60 inch, right?
yeah, and I'm 36.
Yeah, so long range soft. Yeah, you missed. That was a close call.
Actually, that was, you can't see him anyway.
Why?
It's more than 50% are up behind the.
No, that's only.
Don't be pulling Travis on me.
I got one guy who's going to shoot at you, but you can't shoot back because you can't see him. Was it another Soviets?
Soviets.
Yeah, so this squad pulled out of the jungle, and they're going to come over here and try to take that truck out.
Got 3 rifles. Actually, 2 rifles.
So
These are needing move soft cover, so it's 5s or 4s. 5s.
you dropped one on the ground, and then it's 4s. No, it's 6s now. What?
That is impressive, Steve.
I told you those dice suck, man.
Okay, I got 1 hit.
You need to get new dice. You want to use my black dice? Because they're
I'll
pretty
use these
good.
green ones here.
Yeah, the green ones. There you go. So 1 hit. Nothing.
Nothing but a pin.
You did put a pin on them though.
And the guys in the truck.
Yep. So the guys in the truck actually have 2 pins. Next dice. Marines. Squad in the buildings passing in order or not?
10, that passes.
Yeah, it is actually. You only have 1 pin. Gotta love veterans.
I do.
I love them too. Why would you not take veterans? I guess if you wanted to make it a funner game. So they're gonna run out of the building. So the that's where they wound up. They ran out of the building. Next die. Marines again. The Jeep has advanced up to the trail there. Next die is Marines again. The bazooka has come out. He was able to make it to there. And he's going to take a shot on the T-34.
And he
it's a
misses.
Miss. Next die. Marines.
So 6 shots.
Yeah, so these guys advanced. They're going to fire on the mortar, and he's getting 6 shots total. I needed 6s, so just one. Long range hardcover. Nothing but a pan. So my advice isn't panning out over there. Actually, it might be because the flamethrower's going to get out. Next dice, Soviets.
Soviets.
We're going to try to bring this last reserve squad in.
Only green dice.
It's going to change to the green dice.
Oh, you suck just as bad.
Wow.
No, be a blessing in disguise.
No, I need
I'm not buying it either, Steve.
to stop the flamer from coming in.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta fire to open fire.
Soviets. Soft cover.
And that truck with machine gun is gonna fire onto the Marines in the field. Just soft cover, probably long range. Or do you-
Good question.
I don't think so.
It's got a 36-inch range.
Not near range.
All right, so just soft cover then.
Got one hit.
Got the green dice.
Green dice suck too.
Yeah, no, they're up to three
I told you,
pins.
black dice. You want to use the black dice. Those are the best ones. And next dice. The black ones are my high rolling dice. Marines. So the beep has run around the outside of the building and stopped there. Next dice. We gotta get a good little attack going here. Got a squad of Marines, bazooka, another squad of Marines, another squad. Yeah, he's got almost all of his forces over here. So next dice was the Marines again. Looks like Lieutenant Barnes is gonna run. Okay, next dice. I don't know, looking pretty solid over here, Andre. Soviets. Soviet truck is advanced.
5 shots
Back
on
there,
the
he's gonna fire on the beep. You point blank?
beat. Close to.
Yep. So just threes.
4 hits.
4 hits on the beep, needing the 6. Ah,
Nothing but a pin.
nothing but a pin. Alright, next dice. I don't know if you're closer to it, unless you get out with the flamethrower.
It's close.
The medic has run up. It's a brave medic. Next dice. But the flamethrower has done a little bit of trickery and has squeezed past the truck. So he's going to fire onto the Marines using a green dice.
But I don't know the flamethrower rules, so
6 inches. Well, you got to roll a 3 to hit. So
Oh, I'm screwed. That was
you can
automatic.
do this. Yes.
Oh.
Alright.
So it's D6 hits. 5 hits. Alright, and it's plus 3 pin. So anything but.
Wow.
So 5 dead. And D3 plus 1 pins.
So it's 4 pins?
4 pins. And how many did you lose? 5? Can't remember now. Or was it
Yeah,
4?
you hit them all, didn't you?
So 5, yeah. Yep, so 5 dead. 4 pins. But they are stubborn. So they have to take a morale test, but since they're stubborn, they roll on their full morale.
And I've got a,
And the officer is right there.
which doesn't matter because they're already veteran.
Right. So you're rolling on 10 anyway, so just don't roll an 11. You're good.
They're fine.
They're fine, so,
With
but
how many pins?
4.
4?
Yeah, 4 pins. Next die.
Neutralize those guys.
Soviets. Yeah, the divisional gun is going to fire onto this squad with an HE. So just
Don't lose that die though.
straight up 3. Oh. So that's what,
2-inch template.
light howitzer? Yeah, 2-inch template. So he was able to hit 4 of them with the template, so needing 3s because plus 2 pin. Whoa, only 1, but D3 pins.
So 1 dead and 3 pins.
Nice. That'll slow them down. Looks like the Marines are starting to bog down over here a little bit. They were rolling. Next dice. Still got that 105 Sherman though. As long as you got that, you're good. Marines again. The Marine sniper has left the jungle and moved forward. Next dice. Soviets. The mortar is going to try to get off the rock. How many pins does he have?
2.
Yeah, you can do this. Yep, you made it.
8, 9.
He's regular, right? So 9 minus 2. Of course, that's not going to help him when the flamethrower engineers get out.
Yeah, you still got to shoot him either way. You don't get cover from a flamethrower.
Nope. And he could miss. That's always a possibility. So next guy. Sometimes I think I put too much of my plan into the he might miss. I put a little bit too much faith into that sometimes. But sometimes that's all you have. So that's the last American dice, right? So the
Nope, he's got 2 more.
2 more.
Those guys haven't gone yet.
Oh yeah, and he's got the guys in the truck that can go down. So the mortar is just within range from back there to hit those guys. Oh god.
Never let me take a mortar.
Andre and his mortar shenanigans again. So that's it's only a 2-inch template because it's a medium mortar. 5 hits. So it's +2 and they're regulars.
Yes, those are the regulars.
So yeah, it's anything
Now let's
but.
just hurry this up and get them off the board.
So D3 pins. 3 pins. And a morale test, he's good. 6, so yeah, you made it. And you lost, what, 5 dudes. Next die.
Like I say, I'd rather be lucky than good.
That was definitely lucky.
You are luckier than good.
Next die.
Okay, so I'm going to pass the order.
Oh, the rest are all yours?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll
I
just-
think
oh,
so.
I pulled the dice.
Oh, so
I
it's
actually think they are all. I think I am out.
the
But
regular
they don't get the
squad
penalty for
has
being
jumped
inexperienced.
the fence. Yeah, you
How
lost
many
that.
dice you rolling?
6.
6 dice. So he's going to fire onto the Marines over there.
Nothing.
Even 6s?
Yep.
Move, long range, yeah, soft cover. Alright. Next dice.
Soviets.
Soviet officers moved up behind the trees there. Next die.
Soviets.
Soviets again. What do you have left?
Oh, yeah, these guys go down.
Oh, the guys that failed to come in going down. And what, two British, or not British, Marine dice left? Yeah. Attempting to rally the guys in the truck. They make it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're vets, and you rally on your full,
So, I'm good, right?
yeah, because you got 2 pins, you get 1 for passing, and you D6 more, so yeah. And you got 1 left, which is that squad right
Here.
there. The rally in the squad there, they got 3 pins on them. So you're good. The D6 minus, so you lost them. They're all gone. And I think that's it for turn 3. So we'll gather them up, move on to turn 4. Alright, turn 4, here we go. First die. Oh, and Andre did lose the beep. So that's a quarter dice for Steve. So Marine dice was pulled. The engineers got out. They're an inch away from the mortar. And they're going to fire over onto that squad.
So I got range with.
Remember,
one-
soft cover for shooting through enemies. So.
Yep. So I've only got range with 1 submachine gun.
You mean BAR?
No, submachine gun.
Oh, you do have range with this. Okay. So the BARs are in close range or normal range, and 1 submachine gun is at long range.
So 2 shots, long range,
Got 1 hit.
and then the
SMG.
BARs at 4 each.
2 each.
2 each.
4 each. Yeah, I wish. 2 hits because it's soft cover for shooting through the enemy.
3 hits.
3 hits. I'm
I
sorry.
was gonna say it's either none or 3. I don't know how you're getting 2 out of that.
3
Okay, so 4 total.
Cock die. Just 1 kill. And a pin. So those guys are, how many pins do they have now?
And, yeah, they got 4 pins.
4 pins. So they're combat ineffective. Next dice. Marines again. So he's going to assault the flamethrower with his officer.
Who's got an SMG? So the SMG's gonna do Overwatch.
I don't know what that guy has. It's a flamethrower team. The other guy doesn't have a weapon. He's just a looter or a support or something.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the other guy having a weapon.
You may be right.
He's a team. It's a weapon team. So it's just an extra guy, really.
Just a decoration.
Yeah, it's just an extra body. So if he takes a kill, they can not take out the flamethrower, basically.
But wouldn't he be carrying a weapon?
He would, but I don't think they get into that
Yeah, it doesn't say.
with the. It doesn't get that in depth. So you get 2 dice, and you're a tough fighter. So either one of these that hits is a kill. So you got 1 kill, so you can re-roll that one. So just 1 kill. So Steve gets to swing back then with 1
You get
dice.
to take out the LMG guy.
Yep,
With 1 dice or 2 dice?
just 1. Because you killed 1. He's in the open, so you're going first. So he
Oh.
killed 1 of you, so it's a tie.
Okay.
So you keep going then. So you each get 1 dice.
Oh.
So both teams are wiped out.
Alright.
So you lost your officer and you lost your flamethrower.
Is that a bad thing for me, losing the officer in this game?
Yeah, you
I think I'd rather lose the officer than the flamethrower.
Yeah.
No, but doesn't it give me a...
Bad thing happen? No.
Yeah.
No. It doesn't do anything. You just don't have an officer anymore, that's all.
Okay, I was thinking there was some downside to that.
You killed him before
No,
the
nothing.
flamethrower got a shot. So that was.
Next dice was Soviets?
Yeah.
Oh man, you could have had that earlier. Then you could have moved that flamethrower up.
That would have been fun.
Tank is going to pass an order with 2 dice. Or, 2 pins. Nope. Man, that howitzer shot has now shut down that tank for 2 turns in a row.
Man.
Next die. That's why I like HE, because it could still mess up tanks. Marine dice. Bazooka at the tank.
Yeah! Oh,
It blows
that's...
up.
Yeah.
It's a foobar.
It shoots backwards out of the thing. Out of the
What are you
pipe.
doing standing behind the bazooka?
You got another.
Another dice for the Marines. Sherman has gone on ambush. Next dice, Soviets again. Order is attempting to pass an order. No. Man, you're rolling high when you are passing orders tonight. Next dice. Soviets again. The truck is reversed.
Does my Jeep have wreck?
No, it's just a transport. He's gonna fire on the Jeep. So move.
moved. It's 4s. So I got a hit.
A hit.
Yeah, well,
Need a 6.
that's the way this night's been going.
Yeah, it's not been going well. So nothing on the Jeep but a pin. Next die. Soviets again. Soviet officer has gotten into the truck over there. Next day. Marines. So the squad of Marines has advanced through the field, and they're going to fire onto the truck with 2 BARs and 5 rifles. So the BARs are in normal range, so just 3s for them. One hit. And the rifles?
The rifles...
Needing 4s. Small
are
range.
5s because I'm not up against the wall.
Huh?
I'm not up against the wall here, so soft cover.
Alright then, soft cover. So 1 hit.
You got a pin, which seems to be just about all you
Yeah.
I got 2 pins.
He's got 2 hits. And does nothing.
A 6.
So just a pin on everyone, truck and passengers. Next day. Marines again. Tank with the howitzer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a miss. Well, the one hit you got did do something.
Soviets.
Say something here.
Struck
but-
with the officer trying to pass an order.
No,
Hey.
no problem.
Hey, he passed it.
First time. We're gonna advance up.
He's
Point blank.
Point blank.
being brave or foolish.
It's a fine line.
Rolling in on a bunch of stubborn veterans in a truck with two guys in it.
I'm gonna go ahead and spring my ambush.
Spring it, baby.
All right, spring it. Needing a 3.
Really?
Told you shouldn't have done that. You got a gyro stabilized Sherman. Why are you going in ambush? Just drive around shooting shit.
Oh, like I would have hit something with a 1 if I'd stabilized.
No, you might not have rolled a 1 then.
Run
10 minutes ago.
five machine gun shots. Moved hard cover. Point blank. So it's 5s, right?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Ooh,
3 hits.
needing 5s.
2 dead.
Man, look out.
2 dead and a pin.
The howitzer
Next die.
wasn't supposed to.
Wasn't supposed to
Or
miss. Marines. The mortar is finally going to take a second shot on these guys. It's a hit. As he zeroed in last time. So it's a 2-inch template, which I'm. Can you hit all of them? Oh,
I'm saying yes.
we still need to roll a wound. Yeah. You got 360, you can roll them all again. Oh, there was only 3 guys left, I think. So.
Nice. He deleted a squad.
So take the dice out for them. So the mortar has taken out, well, the only backline defense over here.
No, I got a reserve roll coming in.
That's true.
Still got.
Jeep going for to pass an order. No.
Yeah,
8. How many pins do you have?
1.
Oh, yeah, you passed then. So your big plan with the Jeep is what? Turn around and drive away?
Jeep out of here.
Jeep away. Next die. So the Zis 3 is firing back onto these guys again.
It's 3.
It's a
It's a
hit.
hit. That's a 2-inch template.
Yep,
So you get 3 of them.
pretty much.
Because I took out the guy that let you get 4 of them.
So 3 of them needing 3s. Plus 2 for 2-inch template. So 3 dead.
3 dead.
D3 pins. Oh,
3 more pins.
So I'm 1 pin from being.
how many pins?
Oh, that was D3 pins?
D3, yeah.
I thought it was D6. Just about. Yeah, I messed myself a little bit there.
So you lost 3 guys and took 3 more pins.
So I'm only at 6 pins.
Yeah, no problem. You can pass an order.
But don't I have to
Next
roll
die.
a
Did you?
morale check?
No.
You only lost 3.
You didn't lose 50%. Next day.
Soviets.
Too bad you don't have anything that can fire on those guys again. That squad there advanced into the truck. I just don't think you can because it moved. Can you get into a truck that moved? I don't think you
I'm
can.
never clear
No,
on,
you're right.
on that. I know it's jacked up. I just can never keep it straight.
Yeah, I know. We played it multiple ways.
Yeah, I think it is right. If the truck moves up there, they can't get in,
Right.
which really hoses up trying to move anywhere
Oh, it
on
makes-
the board with
it-
a vehicle unless you start in it.
Trucks are, I think we've kind of assumed that they're kind of a one-shot deal. But I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, they're one-trick ponies the way the rules are written.
But the machine gun keeps them viable.
So we're gonna shoot on the squad on the.
Might
I
need
guess
to-
I got this dude out here.
Yes, you do.
Otherwise, I'd say, huh?
Well, you could have just moved into the woods and shot at him.
Yeah, but then the Sherman can delete me like he did the last squad. The last
Sherman.
squad I put in the woods.
Give him some more advice, Travis.
No, I'm done with that.
So we got a 7 earlier. I can get a 7.
Yeah, he's
How hard
gonna
could it be?
fire on the Marines over there. They got little separated more than 1 inch, but just by casualty removal. So we're just gonna let him shoot at them. Even sevens. You can get one.
Oh, one.
You got a6. It's still possible.
Oh, got a pin.
Get a kill. Yes.
And a kill.
Oh.
Wow. Another pin and another kill. The squad's starting to get a little depleted.
Oh, just wait till the
Those-
formerly inexperienced squad.
Yeah.
The green squad.
The green squad is looking a little tougher now.
Yeah.
Where's that American die?
Rallying this squad with 6 pins. Oh!
Oh!
Insane heroism. Well, hold on here. You roll. You had 6 pins, right? You don't lose them all. I think you get to roll 2d6 or something like that.
Oh, I thought it was just all the pins go away when you
Insane heroism.
insane heroism.
I'll have to look at it.
2D.
So the insane heroism is an additional d6 plus 1. So since he was rallying, he's d6, another d6 plus 1.
8
Yeah, you
pins.
got them all.
So I'm at -2.
Okay, so you got 2 pins to give. Next die. There was a chance you could have rolled.
Oh
You
yeah.
could have still had a pin left.
Soviets.
The green squad, now regular, has advanced up through the field, and they're going to fire on the Marines. 6 shots and 5s.
Nothing.
Not a hit. Oh man, just the pins, all you needed. That sucks.
Yeah.
Next die.
All right, this is for the game.
This is for the game.
I mean, seriously. I mean, if
Pretty much.
If these guys don't come in,
Trying to bring in his last squad of reserves to deal with these engineers. No, they don't make it. I don't know if that's for game. They can have one more chance.
To save the game.
Yeah.
so I think my last die is in the truck, and
Next die.
you're done. Yep. So it's you got 4 more dice.
4 more dice to the Marines. What do you have left?
Sniper's gonna run into
Sniper.
the building.
Alright. And you have this squad here that can rally. That's 2. You got your medic. And you got the truck. So you still can rally them. They got 4 pins on them. So you rallied all the shock off of that squad. And what do you got? This truck here you have left.
Yeah. That's
Does he have a pin on him, or is that these guys?
yeah. No, he's got
The
a
truck
pin.
has a pin. Okay,
Truck has a pin. The other guys rallied.
that's right. And what's your? I'm trying to think. 1, 2, 3. You got 1 more even.
Yeah. So truck
Truck
is
fails.
just gonna sit there.
Okay.
And
Oh, the medic.
the medic is going to haul ass up here with these boys.
Okay. And that's it for turn 4 then. So get them together and start turn 5. First die, turn 5. Belongs to the Marines.
It worked well once.
Yeah, firing at the tank with the howitzer again. Another miss. Well, you got the 1 hit that counted. Still knocked him out for 2 turns. Next die. Soviets. Tank trying to pass an order.
Kind of exciting if it did. 8.
Yeah, he made it. 7, 8, 9. He passed the order. Damn, too bad you didn't hit with the howitzer.
Wait a minute. He's got 2 pins there.
Right.
It's 10.
No, he's a regular, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so 7, 8, 9.
He's got 2 pins.
Yeah, and he's 9, 8, 7.
And he rolled an
Oh, it's 6.
8.
I was thinking that was a 5 and it's 2. I'm sorry. So he failed again.
Because it sucks.
The worst tank ever. Well, I can't say that. There's been
No,
some bad
You've
tanks.
had some bad tanks.
I've had some bad tanks.
You can say it.
All right, next die then.
I wouldn't waste my energy shooting at him.
One shot from a light howitzer has totally crippled that tank the entire game.
I don't know, he's taking my howitzer out of the fight too.
Yeah, well, 100 or
I got all
200,
excited after putting 2 pins on
a
him.
200 something point tank versus a 50 point howitzer. It's worth it. Machine gun from the truck, firing back at the Marines behind the wall who are going down. He is point blank there in hard cover and down, so you're at 7s. Nothing.
Actually, it might have been a 6, but
Yeah, still. He only rolled a 4. Next die. So, Marines. The Sherman is advanced and he's going to fire on the truck. Needing a 3. 6. That's a hit. So it's only +3. 6.
Six is
So
a
that's
Penetrate.
yeah. You got it.
that's a pen or just a glance?
No, it's a hit. You got him. So you got to roll on the table now.
3.
On fire. So he takes 2 pins and then he takes a morale test.
2 pins, or don't I get to roll my HE, my D6 or D3 pins?
Okay, yeah, I guess he takes 2 pins for the hit. Okay, D3 pins +1. So roll your D3 then, I'm sorry. So it's at 3
3.
+1, so it's 4 pins and a
You
morale
guys are
test.
making this a bazooka.
Well,
it's,
Travis made it up as he went along the first time, and now we just do it every time.
Vehicle. Not
right, but the vehicles still take multiple pins from an HE. And you take an additional +1 on the when you roll on the chart, so it's D3 +1.
So I get 4 pins.
So you take a morale test.
And a morale test.
Yeah, because you're on fire, so automatic morale test.
That's not good.
Yeah, he's out of here. So the guys can get out, and they take their 4 pins themselves, and they go down. So they took 4 pins and go down. And now next dice.
Dead.
So the squad is advanced, and they're going to fire onto the Marines. Needing 5s. I didn't get one anyway. So they're not good at shooting, but they're moving up the board.
But they're fun anyway.
Next,
And they're not inexperienced.
right. This squad is run around the trees to the objective.
Where the diamond one from?
The inexperienced squad,
Oh, thank you.
or the greens, whatever the hell. Marines again. Engineer squad has gone on ambush over here. Interesting move, but probably not a bad idea.
No, that was a good idea.
And then Marines again.
Bazooka again.
Bazooka at tank. Needing a 3. You're within 12.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a hit. Here we go. +5 against
Up.
9.
Nope.
It's nothing but a pin.
Just a pin. Pins don't matter.
Yeah,
You pinned them.
no worries.
Pin them
Pins
out.
are
He's
easy.
only got 3 pins.
Next
pull the.
This is for the game, right here.
Yeah, I said that last time.
I know, well,
They'll come in this time.
I'm still losing.
Oh man. No. You do have one more turn. We could just advance to the next turn and then roll that turn again. That will be for the game.
Don't they automatically come in on turn?
No, I don't think so.
That was 40K.
Next turn. Or next die.
Oh.
Even if they were veterans, they wouldn't have made that in. This squad is run up there. Checking line of sight on the Zis 3. Next die. Yeah, it's you again, Andre. You still got that squad. Those guys there. So this squad is going to fire onto the Russian squad on the objective with 2 BARs and a rifle at long range.
Hey, I got
nothing.
a Steve roll.
Yep. Actually, he rolls too high on the orders at least, or the.
Well, that was a shooting roll.
2 hit. Yeah.
That was a shooting roll.
Yeah, it's when you want to roll high. Next to ice is Russian.
It's this
Russian truck is advanced up to there, and he's going to fire back onto these Marines with the medium machine gun.
fours.
Needing fours. So he's got
There's 4 hits.
4 hits, nice. And 5 to kill. No
Nothing.
kills. Just a
I'll
pin.
take a pin.
Next die.
There's anything left?
Tossing in order. Put the mortar.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he makes it.
no problem. She's fine.
Now assault the
You
engineers.
can't really do much. Could assault the truck, I suppose.
If you try to assault the engineers, I don't know how smart an idea it is, but maybe you could take a couple of them out. I mean, what
They're
else?
gonna go down?
Who's going to go down? So they passed the order just to go down?
Yep.
Alright. Next die. Marines. Jeep goes down. Next die. Soviets again. The guys in the truck went down.
Wait.
Soviets.
Do I have anything left?
That's your last. Yeah, you're gun.
Oh my god, this is 3.
With nothing to shoot at. Can you see the bazooka?
I'm gonna say no. I mean, I
No?
can see a little bit of the base, but
Alright.
it's not really good sport.
So he's got nothing.
Damn, no, I wouldn't say that.
The divisional gun is went on ambush, and
That's it, right?
is that it for all the dice?
No, I got 4 more.
4 more.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What do you got
Alright,
left?
Travis, you're rolling for me.
Alright.
On them.
So mortar onto the squad here in the forest, or in the
I think
field.
unless I've got a better.
I think you can see from
That's all I got. Yeah.
Okay. So needing a 6. No, it's a 1. And is Steve out of dice?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have, what do you got left?
I got 3 more somewhere. So
3 more.
I
you
got the sniper.
and the truck.
Is this really
Oh,
an
and the-
anti-tank gun?
No, it's a machine gun.
Okay.
Alright, sniper onto officer. It's a hit. And it's another hit, so he's killed your officer with his sniper.
That's a fun one.
And a pin. And 50%.
And
So
a
morale
morale
check.
test. Yes.
Without the officer at
Minus
5.
Ah, no problem.
He'll probably pass this one.
Just pretend like you're shooting.
Oh
Yeah, he
He's
made it. He just made it. He did make it though.
I told you.
No problem.
I
got
just
probably
needed to
win the
roll
game.
something that really didn't matter that much.
Yep, the truck is moving around. Gonna take on the mortar.
That's pretty effective.
4
shoot.
hits.
Isn't that 5?
Yeah. Move, point blank. Say, yeah, you're right. 5 hits. Should be able to take them out. 2 dead.
No, they're fine.
So
It's
there's
a
1.
4-man team.
But I rolled a 6.
Nope. So 2 dead, right?
Yeah.
And you do need to take a morale test because you lost 50% in one shooting phase. So,
I'm not doing so good at morale check.
oh, insane heroism, right?
They come back to
Or is that an order test? I think that's an order test.
That's so they pass.
Yeah, they pass. Yeah, the medic did nothing, so it's the end of turn 5. Last turn, first die, Marines.
Both?
So this Sherman is driven up, and he's gonna fire on those guys. Don't roll a 1.
Damn it.
That's not a 1.
Okay, so
You
what
got
do
a template, isn't it?
yeah, it's a 3-inch template. Say 5 hits with the template. Needing anything but
2 butts.
2 butts. So you got a 6. Reroll that. Nope. So 3 dead in the machine gun. 5 shots, needing 3s.
0.
Whoa.
5 hits.
And then 5s because they're vets.
3 more.
3 more and 2 6s. Nope. So you've lost
And
half. And
how many pins?
D3
D3?
pins. So
Only one more pin.
And a morale check. Still got your Panzerfaust.
Maybe.
Yeah. check your morale.
I haven't been doing so well with these tonight. 7,
9
8
was
9.
good.
Good, yeah. Next day. So the squad survives with the Panzerfaust. But he's 2 pins. Another Marine die. Gonna try to pass an order with the guys in the field. The 9, yeah.
10, 11.
Yeah, that'll make it. So they failed the order and go down.
Bummer.
Next die. Actually, I could still see a way Steve could win this game.
He can't run through the orchard though.
Doesn't have to.
Oh.
Next die. It's the Soviets. He's going to try to pass an order and shoot the Panzerfaust. Oh no, a foo bar. The worst possible thing that could possibly have happened. Literally, the worst possible thing. Now he might run off the objective.
After shooting the Faust into
Friendly
your
fire.
With your own truck. Oh man. You could have just went down and just bent over with it.
But can you have this much fun going down?
Yeah.
I'm not even going to ask you to elaborate on that, Travis. This is a
Maybe.
family channel.
That's true.
So 1 or 2 is friendly fire, and everything else is
You want one.
panic.
You want a 1 or a 2.
I'll shoot the truck with the Panzerfaust.
Oh, it's a panic. Damn, that's the worst.
All right, see you later.
They run 12 inches back or something like that. So, and they're off the objective, which not good. Next die.
Try again.
Try to bring these guys in. Let's just see if it's gonna work this time.
No way, this guy's got to pass an order. He's got to go rescue that truck.
All right. He can do it. He can get to the objective. How many pins does he have?
5. Not gonna do it.
Didn't make it.
Should have put a 5-pin ambush.
I would have even passed a rally.
Next die was the Marines. So this truck MG is going to fire on the 2 guys left in the mortar squad. It's got 4 hits. Needing 4s. 2 of them. Yeah, they're out. Wiped out the mortar.
Take a die
Nice.
out of the bag.
Okay. Take the dice out of the bag and then pull another one. Marines again.
Shoot the
Shooting the tank with the bazooka. Oh, it's a hit for the 4. That's a pen. He penned.
on the table. 3.
3 on fire. So he takes 2 pins and a morale check. So he's at what? 5 now? Need a 4 or less on the morale check. Oh! He's not going anywhere.
I finally rolled.
And you've been talking shit about that guy.
Yeah, look at him pass over.
Loyalist dude you got in your army.
Next die. Damn, Marines again. Jeep went down. Next die. Soviets. So you get a dice finally.
All right.
All right, here we go. Squad coming in. Or the truck is coming in.
Oh
Made
yes!
it.
How exciting!
They like to make an entrance, so they wait to the last turn.
So I'm going to spring the ambush.
It won't help.
Spring the ambush on the truck. Okay. So you came in away 6 inches away, so that your flamethrower couldn't ambush. So Andre decided not to do the ambush. So he's going to shoot the machine gun at the vets engineers.
Going down?
No. And I can't.
3
I'm
hits.
on ambush.
That's true. In 5s.
One
Kill.
dead.
Reroll that 6.
One dead and a pin.
Oh, So dead in a pin.
Maybe.
Oh, the medic, yes. The medic can get in. Nope. Next die. Marines. Mortar back onto the guys in the field there. Needing a 5 this time. No, he missed. Oh boy.
6.
He fired at you last time. Last turn and missed.
You just don't remember because
You
you
were
were,
out.
outside.
Marine dice again. So the medic just went down, and then we drew another Soviet dice. Alright. Alright, he's gonna spring his ambush. These guys got out of the truck, so 3.01 inches away from the objective.
Just roll the flamer.
Roll the flamer. Needing a 3. No, that's a hit. So D6 hits. One hit. One hit. But you do get D3 plus 1 pins, plus all your regular shooting. So he's got all these shots with BARs, submachine guns, 1 rifle, needing 2s, because they're all point blank. So all but 1. And they're the regular, no, they're vets. So 1 kill. So you killed 1 guy, but you do D3 plus 1 pins, which is what you want.
That doesn't matter. There's not another turn, so.
So
3 pins.
3 pins.
And a morale test.
Do we roll? Do we roll to see if there's a 6 turn?
Yeah, this is turn 6 right now.
Do we roll for 7?
for 7.
Probably, but we'll see how it's looking back here. If those guys run off the board, I think it's pretty much over.
Why did they run off? They only 2 points.
Because you got to take an automatic morale test for the getting hit by the flamethrower. You're good.
Ah, they're fine.
All right. Next die.
Steve's still just advanced out.
Oh, yeah. I got my
He didn't
shot.
go down automatically.
No. Okay. So and then you get to shoot with whatever's left. So 4s needing a hit with the machine guns. So 3 hits.
And then 5s.
So 3 hits, and then 5s to kill.
1 dead.
1 dead and a pin on the engineer squad. The medic. We'll see if he does his thing.
Medic. He's got to do something.
Oh, yeah.
Almost.
Oh,
He
it has
almost
to be
brought him back
6?
to life. It has to be a 6, yeah.
That's lame.
Yeah. I've never seen a medic save anyone.
I have. Next day. Marine. They're firing at the tank again. Needing a 4. Same as usual. And he missed again. Next die. Soviets. Rallying the tank.
Yeah, it's
You
good.
made it?
D6 plus 1?
Yep. So it's good.
Woohoo.
Pin free.
Pin free.
Next day. So he ran that squad over to here. So he got within 3 of the objective.
Maybe.
I was actually thinking you were going to run over to that objective.
That's a generous 3.
Nah, you got it.
Okay. Next die. And what does Andre even have left to shoot back at him with? Nothing.
A red die.
Alright.
Truck is backed up, turned around, and is going to fire on those Marines. Are they down?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, 7's moved.
Ooh.
2 6s.
No.
How done? Next die.
They're all mine.
They're all
The last
yours.
3.
Alright, so that's game. It actually came out to be a lot closer than we thought it was going to be. But Andre won.
Not by as much as you would have thought, as lopsided as the rolling was.
I thought so Andre was able to get to the middle one. And that's the only one worth a point. That's worth 1 point. This one was contested. This one's contested. I thought you were going to run over there and get that one, Steve. I don't know. It would have been a draw.
No.
Why?
Oh, because that's not worth any.
That's worth 0. Your own's worth 0. If you hold the one in your objective, it's worth 0. But you are contesting it from him getting it.
But it's not worth anything for me.
No. But you do have the 1 point for the one in the middle.
So yeah, that was the one you had to contest.
Yep.
I missed that too.
Well, it was close. It was damn close over here. They're both within Literally 3
a
inches.
fraction of an inch. It's, yeah,
Yeah.
less than 1/8 of an inch for both of us.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a good game. A lot closer in the end than we kind of thought it was going to be at the, the way Steve was rolling and the way Andre was rolling and just the way everything went. It was all going the Marines' way, and then but it happens.
Play it to the end.
Yep, that's why you play
Well, that's
the game.
why you saved those guys for the very last turn, because I would have been able to drive them off if you hadn't.
Yep.
That's right.
That was good strategy, Steve.
Yeah, filling all those orders to bring them in. Yeah.
Better to be lucky than good.
Yep.
It works for me.
But anyway, that was it for this one. So Andre won, and we'll be back next time for another battle report.